What it is, Tubes, boy Ryan Anthony, man. Just got out there gym, feeling good. I'm gonna put another short together for the workout for my workout subscribers, man. I've been slacking on that, man. I've been slacking, and I got some too. But anyways, right now we on this main focus. So Jared Anderson got a new opponent. It's been going on for a couple of days, but I feel like all right, it's the perfect time I can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Been wanting to talk about it, but now it's pretty cool, man. Got y'all where I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm free. Hopefully y'all free, but it's gonna be all right. But anyways, Jared Anderson got a new opponent. He's no longer fighting Zan Kasabowski. He couldn't get a visa or whatever. His visa ain't go through, something like this, so that fight was off. Probably would have been a cool fight. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad that it ain't going down, because this dude, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, him getting a shot, because he's a St. Louis native, man. Charles Martin. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna be biased. It's like I'm a low-key root for him, but I know it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Nah, but like when Gary Antoine Russell was supposed to fight Ken Cruz, who was also a St. Louis native. I was gonna be biased with that, but it gave me confidence in being biased because of the fact that it was the style that Ken Cruz was gonna bring. But I wouldn't have been surprised if Gary Antoine Russell would have won, because Ken Cruz got a problem with he got a problem with getting hit with he got a problem with blocking the left hook for some reason. He got a problem with that. Or is it the right hook? I forgot. He got a problem with keeping his guards on one particular side, and he get caught with that, and it lines in perfect for Gary Antoine Russell. But Ken Cruz, it was real kind of lengthy, you know what I'm saying, and he kind of awkward, and kind of same, probably would cause the same problem that Bartholomew was causing Gary Antoine Russell. A lot of people love Gary Antoine Russell because of the fact that, he got a nice work rate, very good punch out rate, you know what I'm saying, nice hard puncher, don't get tired, all that, you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of hard to go against that, dude, or kind of see anything wrong. But Bartholomew did cause some problems, and they stopped it a little too early. You know what I'm saying? That's the reasons why Bartholomew say he rather have a rematch than a title shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was causing Gary Antoine Russell some problems. He most definitely was. But and I felt like Ken Cruz he that same type of fighter that can probably cause a little problems. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have been surprised if Gary Antoine Russell, but it gave me more confidence to go ahead and be biased and root for the hometown person. You know what I'm saying? But in this one, man, I like Charles Martin, man. I was rooting for him against Luis Ortiz, man. His last fight, man, would have put him on the map. He was most definitely winning a fight. He most definitely was winning that fight, man. But man, what they call Luis Ortiz or King Kong or whatever, man. Look, that dude hit hard, man. He hurt Deontay Wilder too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that, man, power is real. You know what I'm saying? Power is real. He hit Charles Martin hard. He was out on his feet, like looking in the crowd, like like he was looking for somebody, like, and then all of a sudden the fight was stopping. He was wondering why. He was like, man, you was just out for a minute on your feet. Like, what? But he was boxing, he was out boxing him. Like, man, Charles Martin was doing this thing. And I was happy until that shot happened. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it'd probably be a nice little chess match for a little minute between him and Jared Anderson. But Jared Anderson I could see him just making easy work out of him after a while. You know what I'm saying? He's a younger, fresher fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Low key, I'm kind of rooting for Charles Martin, you know what I'm saying, because he getting another crack at it, but they kind of throwing him in front of a hungry lion. And you know, recently Jared Anderson been talking about he ain't really got a love for boxing no more, so you know he probably trying to make a quick run at it. So he trying to, if you line him up, he probably trying to knock him down real quick, you know. So. And I think he just gonna probably get Charles Martin out the way. But one thing Jared Anderson can't do is treat this fight lightly. Because Charles Martin ain't no push around, no. He ain't no push around. Best believe that. Best believe that. He ain't no push around. You know what I'm saying? Fall asleep at the wheel, you're going to find yourself losing by your decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Real talk. You better, you know what I'm saying? You better find some love for this fight. You better find some love, but I think he going to put on the show for his hometown. You know, they out in I think Toledo, Ohio, so you know, they're gonna put off for his hometown or whatever. And before I get off, my last video about Keyshawn Davis, he will not be fighting on the I thought he was gonna be fighting on this card, Jared Anderson card. He's not gonna be fighting on that card. He's gonna actually be fighting on the Maxie Hughes and George Kambosos card. That's the card he's gonna be fighting on. I think that's like July 22nd, I think. Yeah, that's the card he's gonna be fighting on. Still be in tune for that fight. But yeah, I got Jared Anderson over the hometown dog, you know what I'm saying? St. Louis native, Charles Martin. I wanna be biased as hell, but I can't. That's one of my top prospects that I'm looking at, Jared Anderson, and they lining him up and they knocking him down. He knocking them down easily. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even though Charles Martin is a formidable opponent, ain't too bad from a Zion Kasabuski, but yeah, I don't see him changing no plans that night. You know, especially in his first homecoming, your main event. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Charles Martin got nothing coming for him, and yeah, and the styles it's gonna be a chess match. Charles Martin like to box. You know what I'm saying? He like to box, and Jared Anderson, that's his bread and butter, boxing first. And you want to take it there, he could take it there too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Jared Anderson nice. So yeah, I don't see Charles Martin changing up nothing. So I can't be biased with this one. Yeah, man, it's just I gotta be real. Jared Anderson, I got him winning. I don't believe it'll be a stoppage. I think Jared Anderson will go for it. He gonna go for it. He most definitely gonna go for it. But I think it go the distance. Charles Martin, the vet, he know how to survive. I don't see Jared Anderson as this one punch knockout. He has this one punch knockout power. He got some pop on it. Of course, you heavyweight, you got pop, man. You big as it. I don't understand how some people think heavyweight could be pillow fisted. How? They over 200 pounds. What about them hitting you would be pillow fists? Nah. Absolutely not. But one punch knockout power, yeah, nah. I don't see him doing nothing like that. If he was to stop Charles Martin, it'd be accumulation of punches. But again, Charles Martin is a vet. I believe he know how to survive. And I think it's a 10-round fight, so I see it going the distance, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Hey, check out my shows if you end up working out. If you view 15 seconds or you get all the way through, I appreciate it. But if you my subscriber, you know it's all love. Ryan Anthony, I'm out, man.